Hello everyone again. Welcome to this new weekly market analysis for the 27th September 2021. This is the trading disclaimer. You can pause the video and read it at any time. Okay, let's start. Many of those weekly impulses and weekly demand levels on stocks have been eliminated. Some of them have been respected, but a bigger pullback happened and something happened on the S&P, but still we have a bullish bias. So we are gonna all go over them in this video. So the dollar index staying the same, but now we have the daily in an uptrend with daily supply and control. We need that to be eliminated. Remember that we have all time frames out of alignment. The only one that is in an uptrend is this guy here, the daily. Monthly, out of 3 months, monthly, weekly, 6 months, all of it is out of alignment. So given that we have the monthly demand is the closest one in control, the big one. So, and we have bullish price action. This is what will probably happen, and this will be eliminated. On the euro dollar, we have same scenario with a monthly supply in control, weekly demand in control, trying to break it. So right now we had an aggressive area of supply there if you're trading the daily sequence and all that, but we have everything out of alignment. On the Aussie dollar, we were expecting this area of demand to be eliminated. As explained in previous analysis, we had 3 month supply in control, and we had monthly out of alignment. So no longs were allowed on this one because we don't have a trend. So now we have the daily area of supply in control. Probably will keep on dropping because the the dollar index is rallying and potentially eliminating that area of supply. So if that happens, we're going to see all these cross pairs dropping strongly with the dollar on the right side of the ticker. So here we have on the pound dollar, we have the weekly area demand under attack with the support of the monthly supply zone. So no longs are allowed. Weak area of demand, weak area demand. On the Kiwi dollar, we were talking about not trading at that area because we had the 3 month supply in control and the monthly supply in control. So even though we have the weekly out of alignment with the weekly area demand, the weekly demand level scores low. I don't know what's going on to my mouth today. Scores low, weak. So we cannot set and forget. And that area would have been eliminated. So we're short. And remember, the US dollar is getting stronger with the dollar index rallying. So going short against it, not a good idea. On the dollar CAD, we have reached that area of supply on the daily, so no longs allowed here. This could have been a new area of demand, but it didn't happen because it didn't accomplish anything. On the Chinese yuan, it didn't retrace to this level on the weekly. New areas of demand are being created on the daily. On dollar versus the yen, it's attacking this tested area of supply. If that happens and this area, very weak area of supply is eliminated, we're going to have a weekly uptrend and a brand new area of demand has been already created over there, very strong ERCs. So if anything, longs. Now indexes, S&P, weak area of demand has been eliminated, but we still have the monthly and uptrend, long bias. Nasdaq, weak area demand there, it didn't score 2-1, I believe, is holding, and there is a very strong bullish pink candle. Long bias, longs and new demand levels. On Dow Jones, weekly price action very poor, so doing nothing. Russell, we have tested, used up area of demand on the weekly. Look what's going on, where that is happening. So high probability down there, but I don't think that's going to happen. If that happens, we're going to have a big crash on many US stocks. So we still are creating new areas of demand, aggressive demand levels. On DAX, the weak area demand on the weekly, as you can see, has been overshot. So I'm going to use the hollow rectangle. So weekly alignment, longs, lower. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. We still have these daily average demand in control, longs and new demand levels. On Nifty, keeps on breaking higher and higher with demand levels being created and respected, so only longs are possible. This will be a new area of demand that will be confirmed this week. And because today, 25th, 27th will be on Monday. So next week, I think on Friday, this candle will consolidate away and confirm that monthly demand level. On the Chinese composite, we have weekly area supply and control, no longs. Longs will be possible again lower. On on natural gas futures, no retracing to this level, waiting. Some cryptos. Further, Bitcoin is retracing, reacting to that weekly area of supply. Two bearish engulfing patterns. One confirmed, this one is in the making. The daily is in a downtrend right now. No longs allowed. Probably it will retrace down there. On Cardano, brand new area demand over there. No retracement. Pancake. We have monthly demand level in control. The daily is in a downtrend, so waiting for new demand levels. On Polkadot, it did not retrace the weekly area demand. Waiting. The daily supply is in control right now. On Ethereum, we have similar scenario as in Bitcoin with weekly supply in control. So waiting for price to drop further to the weekly demand level. On Ripple XRP, we have this daily area of supply, daily in a downtrend, trying to reach the weekly, waiting. Now, stocks, airlines, jet, ETF. We have 3 months demand supply in control, too high, but now look what's going on here now. All this bearish price action being broken, creating new demand with the support of the weekly. So we get a weekly uptrend and all that. Longs on the way up aggressively, and this is happening the same on American Airlines with room to reach the monthly supply zone. Booking.com is creating again new areas of demand, expecting the elimination of all-time highs and the creation of a brand new area of demand on the weekly. On American Airlines, all these bearish price action eliminated without reaching that area of demand. We might get a weekly uptrend soon if that is eliminated. On Southwest Airlines, we have the monthly demand in control and brand new levels of demand are being created aggressively into tested area of supply. So even though the jets got the bearish engulfing and the supply in control, these pink candles in 3 months, at the end of, in 5 days, we're going to have that candle probably like a bullish hammer, or whatever you want to call that pattern. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Hammer, but bullish. Instead of a black candle, a black body, we're going to have a white body. I know that has a name, but it's irrelevant as long as you know what that means. Strong bullish pressure. We have support of this here. So, Royal Caribbean eliminating that. So we have now a weekly uptrend, new demand being created here. So weekly uptrend, long bias on the way up to the 3-month supply zone. And United Airlines, a similar scenario with daily area demand in control, so we might start getting new weekly uptrend on the way up to trade with the weekly sequence. Consumer discretionary XLY, expecting the elimination of that area of supply in the daily with the support of the weekly demand level. Weak area demand level that hasn't been eliminated. On Amazon, we have the weekly area of alignment, but the monthly in control longs and new demand levels. On eBay, the weekly area demand here, poor, has been eliminated. On XLY, it wasn't eliminated, but it was poor, both of them. But we still have long bias, longs if new demand levels are created. On Home Depot, it did not retrace to these levels in the monthly and the weekly. Waiting, long bias, expecting the elimination of all-time highs again. Nike, weak area demand, again, eliminated, trying to reach the monthly where longs will be possible again. McDonald's, weekly demand in control, brand new area demand, breaking all-time highs, long bias. Starbucks, weekly demand level in control, longs and area demand. XLP consumer staples, weak area demand eliminated again. As you can see, you will see many of those during this session. Still uptrend on the monthly, longs and new demand levels. Costco, expecting the elimination of that area of supply. New one being created here, new demand, long bias. Coca-Cola, we have 3 months supply in control, and this is a tested weak area of demand, so no longs allowed right now. Philip Morris, bullish impulse unable to consolidate away, waiting. WBA, Walgreens, we have daily supply in control, very strong, with monthly supply in control and 3 months supply in control, no longs. Walmart, weekly demand level has been reached in a weekly uptrend, so longs will be possible probably soon. Will probably start reacting pretty strong. Communication services, XLC, weak area demand again, eliminated. Everything in a bullish bias, longs, strong areas of demand, month is overextended. It has to drop. When? No idea. Activision Blizzard, we have monthly and weekly long bias. Charted Communications, weekly area of alignment, demanding has been eliminated, trying to reach the monthly long bias. Comcast, strong area of supply on the daily, no consolidation away on the weekly, no demand on the monthly. Rules, no longs, no longs, no longs. Disney, weekly demand still in control, crazy. It does not retrace down there. I mean, I'm looking to go long down there, long term. Hopefully it will not drop. Let's see how it retraces down there, or if it ever retraces, but it looks like it's not going to do it. It has eliminated that used up area of demand and created any area of supply, but still demand is in control and long-term long, so no shorts. Dish Communications, we have the weekly demand in control, longs any of the demand, no retracement there, or longs down there at the monthly. Facebook, weak area of demand again, eliminated. Remember, we mentioned this last week. Bearish engulfing pattern being created in the monthly. But we have long bias, and this should be a monthly demand level because there was consolidation away. Still long bias, and we can see this very strong area demand and this engulfing pattern, okay, in control again. So long bias. Netflix didn't retrace the weekly, long bias. XLE Energy, this similar scenario to Brent as well, trying to break higher, attacking that area of supply in the 3 months. Probably this is going to be eliminated with the strength of this 12 and 6 area of demand in control. So bigger penetration expected at least. And the weekly is showing us now bullish price action. The daily in an uptrend with new area demand and daily. On Brent, we have same scenario, new demand levels with monthly in an uptrend, demand in control, weekly demand in control, attacking this area of supply after eliminating this area of supply. BP, we are seeing bullish price action reacting to that. So this one has a lot of room when we get a weekly uptrend, long bias, or if you're trading smaller time frame sequences on the daily, but the daily is a real mess. ConocoPhillips, new area demand here on the daily, and now we have a weekly uptrend. This area of supply is going to be eliminated. Look at that, that's the bullish hammer I was referring to in a previous asset. CVX, Chevron, new area demand here in daily. Look at this engulfing pattern, engulfing this little candle, this inside candle. No shorts allowed, only longs, but this is tricky because we don't have an uptrend on any chart. Everything's in a downtrend. ExxonMobil, we have these area supply under attack. We might have a weekly uptrend in a few weeks, expecting that area to be eliminated anytime soon. So right now we have the support of the 12 months, 6 months, only longs are possible if you're using smaller time frame sequences. I'm going to eliminate this one, old one. Financial, EDF, XLF, weekly demand level in control, nested area demand. It wasn't eliminated, too much trading there, but the weekly doesn't have too much trading. Bullish pink candle on the monthly, longs and EF demand probably here. There's a new one being created. Bank of America, daily demand in control with the weekly demand in control. That area is playing out. Berkshire Hathaway, tested area of demand. We need new demand levels. Look where it is. It could retrace farther. Longs with new strong demand level, nothing available in the daily. On Goldman Sachs, we have weekly and daily in control, long bias. JP Morgan, daily demand in control and weekly demand in control. We will call that trade here a few weeks ago. MS, Morgan Stanley, weekly demand level, 2 ERCs, long bias, playing out. This one, the weekly, if you take the weekly. And gold miners dropping together with gold, so no longs allowed. 3 month supply in control, short in the weekly sequence. Gold, probably this area of demand is going to be eliminated on the monthly. See the price action on the 3 months, no longs allowed. So Barrick Gold, bearish price action, weekly downtrend, new supply, short bias. Franco Nevada, we have the weekly area of supply created over there, bearish price action, no longs allowed. On NEM, Newmont Corporation, we have a weekly downtrend you can use to go short, expecting the elimination of that used up area of demand. And look at the price action, room to drop down there. No longs on gold related companies, on gold and silver. On WPN, Wheaton, precious metals, bearish price action, weekly in a downtrend. New area of supply could be created over there. No longs allowed. On the healthcare XLB sector, trying to reach the monthly for longs. AB, supply and control, new supply being created, no longs allowed, even though we have a monthly uptrend, a 6 months demand in control, 12 months demand in control, 3 months demand in control, uptrend. ABT, well, weak area of demand eliminated, all-time highs broken, demand is lower. Johnson & Johnson, weekly out of alignment. Weak area of demand on the monthly. No longs allowed right now, but long bias. Pfizer, trying to reach the week on the monthly. Let's see if that happens. Industrials XLI index, weak tested used up area demand eliminated. Look where that's happening. No longs allowed, longs lower. Boeing, it's out of alignment. All time frames here. No longs allowed, but new areas of demand are being created. I'm not touching this one. Caterpillar, it's dropping weekly in a downtrend. We have demand almost in control. You use this candle, single candle like that, then that's already in control, really. So longs and new areas of demand, nothing happening yet. Federal Express, weak area demand has been eliminated. Stronger one here on the 3 months. We can make it wider. Bearish price action, no longs, only shorts in the weekly sequence or longer term longs, as I am looking at, because the 3 months is an uptrend, 6 months as well. So look how that level worked. Look at that how that level played out. Low, expecting the same thing from those ones. Honeywell International, price action losing steam here. Tested area demand, no longs allowed right now. Supply and control on RTX, on Raytheon Technologies. Expecting the elimination of that area, but not there yet. We have new areas of demand aggressively into that area, but I'm waiting for that to be eliminated. On XLB materials sector, we have brand new area of demand here in the 3 months. The weekly is out of alignment, we need monthly. APD, weak area demand on the weekly. We have tested area demand, we need new demand. No certificate longs allowed. 3 months losing steam of Freeport McMoran. Weak area demand on the monthly, bigger penetration happening, no longs allowed right now. It could drop all the way down or to the middle of the range. Sherwin-Williams, all-time highs broken again, trying to reach this weekly area demand. On Lindy, 3 months area demand over there, weekly area demand eliminated again. Many of them have been eliminated. We have seen quite a few. Long bias, but not now. Real estate index, weak bullish impulse unable to consolidate away, no longs allowed, weak monthly demand level lower. AMT, no consolidation away, monthly demand lower. CCI, Crown Castle International, bearish price action, price dropping. So look what the month is doing. No consolidation away, and then looks like this could happen. Long bias, but lower. PLT, bearish price action over there, no longs allowed, as mentioned in the previous weeks. Demand is lower in the monthly. Technology index, XLK, weak area demand eliminated again. Remember, weak area, no longs. Apple, weak impulse, unable to consolidate away, no longs, didn't play out. Longs lower because this is demand, this is not demand. Again, rules. AMD, bullish impulses, unable to consolidate away, bearish pink candle, longs lower. CRM, breaking all-time highs, new area of demand on the daily. Cisco, weekly and daily demand levels are in control, trying to play out, long bias or lower at the monthly. Microsoft, area demand on the weekly and the daily, trying to play out, long bias, monthly demand there. Nvidia, it did not retrace to that weekly area demand, and the nested area demand is trying to break all-time highs again. On Oracle, no retracement to the monthly or the weekly, the daily out of alignment, waiting for new levels or a bigger retracement. PayPal, weekly area demand has been reached, longs and new demand levels. And on Visa, we have weak area demand over there on the monthly, look a super strong bullish engulfing pattern on a brand new area around the daily. So that's it for this week. Enjoy the rest of the day and the weekend. Be happy, stay safe. We'll be in touch. Bye bye.